Yeah, GiGi's word is to be believed for sure. So I thought this was an interesting little bit that I found on Annie Elise talking about the situation.
Give it to me.
So a girl who used to work for me, okay, in the true crime circuit, who went to these trials, I found out that she has been messaging with Lori, putting money on her books, pretending to be a Mormon herself, that she's like relating to her on all sorts of levels. I sent her to the first Lori trial, and I never knew any of this. And I just found this out maybe 2 weeks ago. I was so sick to my stomach. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was like, because she started messaging her while she was covering the first trial.
And this isn't Lori that or Lauren they're talking about. This is Grayson. It says in here, did you all know Lori Mathias's producer bestie Grayson used to work for Annie Elise, but wait, it gets better. Grayson worked for Annie.
So I don't know if it was like she was fangirl.
I don't know why this isn't letting me click on it very well.
Going over her, or became so fixated she didn't realize like this is real life. She's not a celebrity, because you know how people are like obsessed with Chris Watson stuff too,
right?
But full on started like a pen pal relationship with her.
So wait, this girl was working for you like with research and stuff, and so how had you already let her go before you found this out?
She left. Yeah, she left and works with another with a different news company.
Okay. Do you think it could be like a lesbian thing?
No. I think it's more of a fangirl type situation.
And just wanting to get close?
Yeah. And
just being the one that's like, I'm the closest to this woman and all.
But she's not sharing it with anybody. That's what's so bizarre. She never told me that they were in contact, and this started while she was still working for me.
So how do you message someone?
They have prison portals where it's almost like email.
Oh. But she didn't, not to your knowledge, has she gone to visit in person?
Not to my knowledge.
And then she gives her money for like the noodles or whatever.
Yeah. Bigger.
Oh my God.
And like created a whole fictitious backstory of her own upbringing. She's not Mormon. She said she like did all this research trying to relate.
Connect, yeah.
And just bizarre. So bizarre. And she was at this trial covering it too for the new company that she works for.
Crazy.
We're going to listen to this again, but
I'm like, do you have any
want to try to get to the page because
integrity? Like,
no.
Let me do it. Do you guys it won't let me click on any of the. Why will it let me download it though? Let's see what happens if I can open it. Yes, I think I can do it this way. Hold on.
I have some juicy scoop for you, actually.
Give it to me.
So a girl who used to work for.
Okay. Now I got to get back to you guys, and then I will share this page that I downloaded so that I can get it up nice and big, nice and juicy big, because I really want to, this is something new info for me. I don't know if this is new info for you guys, but what she's saying, what Annie Elise is saying, that Grayson, the producer for Lauren, was writing to Lori Vallow, fangirling her and putting money on Lori Vallow's book, pretending to be a Mormon, studying up on how to be a Mormon, and she's no longer working with Annie Elise, and this is Grayson, Lauren's producer. So hold on a second. I'm trying to get it. Something changed with StreamYard recently, and I've noticed other content creators are like feeling like bumbling idiots trying to figure stuff out. Okay. Let's see.
Scoop for you, actually.
Give it to me.
So a girl who used to work for me, okay, in the true crime circuit, who went to these trials, I found out that she has been messaging with Lori, putting money on her books, pretending to be a Mormon herself, that she's like relating to her on all sorts of levels. I sent her to the first Lori trial, and I never knew any of this. And I just found this out maybe 2 weeks ago. I was so sick to my stomach. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was like, because started messaging her while she was covering the first trial. And so I don't know if it was like she was fangirling over her or became so fixated she didn't realize like this is real life. She's not a celebrity, because you know how people are like obsessed with Chris Watson stuff too.
Right.
But full on started like a pen pal relationship with her.
So wait, this girl was working for you like with research and stuff? And so how had you already let her go before you found this out?
She left. Yeah, she left and works with another with a different news company.
Okay. Do you think it could be like a lesbian thing?
No. I think it's more of a fangirl type situation.
And just wanting to get close?
Yeah, and like,
and just being the one that's like, I'm the closest to this woman, and all.
But she's not sharing it with anybody. That's what's so bizarre. She never told me that they were in contact, and this started while she was still working for me.
So how do you message someone?
They have prison portals where it's almost like email.
Oh, but she didn't. But not to your knowledge, has she gone to visit in person?
Not to my knowledge.
And then she gives her money for like the noodles or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And like created a whole fictitious backstory of her own upbringing. She's not Mormon. She said she like did all of this research trying to relate.
Connect,
yeah. And just bizarre. So bizarre. And she was at this trial covering it too for the new company that she works for.
Crazy.
Which I'm like, do you not have any integrity? Like,
no.
And yeah, it goes so beyond that too, because she has advocated to be an ally for the two kids, that she has talked with some of the like the family members, Kay and Larry, and
the grandparents of the
grandparents.
boy.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I think I said survivors. Meanwhile, she's messaging Lori and befriending her. It's so sick. It makes me sick.
I do think that.
I am shocked, you guys. I'm shocked. So we know that Gigi's in on this. We know Angela Levy is in on this. We know that now Elise is in on it. Nate Eaton. Those are 4 big people that have already leaked out from all of this. And I'm sure none of them want to be a part of this. I mean, I'm sure when she told this story, she didn't think that this hidden true crime drama was going to happen. And I can't remember what that woman's name is that is interviewing her. I know she used to be on Chelsea lately. Can anyone remember her name? I could try to go to her site and see if we could find the whole interview. But I did want to go to this critical. This critical true crime with Emily. They're the one that put the Annie Elise up. So I thought we could take a peek through theirs too, because who knows what else we're going to find. Well, this looks like it's a new person on the case, but maybe
I have some juicy scoop for you.
I can manipulate this more now over here. I'm going to play this and see what I can do.
Give it to me.
So a girl who used to work for me, okay, in the true crime circuit, who went to these trials, I found out that she
actually look over in the, let me move myself over to the opposite side of the screen. We can look over in comments and see what they're saying in the comments. So, and there's 82 likes, 34 comments, and it says, this was not Grayson, this was Lindsay. So they're saying it's actually not Grayson, it's Lindsay. So it could be either one of these people. And it says, how many trials did Grayson go to? How many trials did Lindsay go to? It could be someone else. How did Annie find out? It's pretty sick, whoever this person is. Love to know who it is. Which one do you guys think it is? Do you think it's Lindsay or do you think it's Grayson? Still strange that, I mean, they both worked for Lauren regardless. So either one. All the podcasters run the risk of blurring the lines with the criminal who made them. They're not all professional reporters. They are just people. Yeah, I think we need to all remember that all of us are just people. You're not below any of these people. I'm not I'm not above you. You're not above me, right? We're freaking people living human experiences, just trying to figure it out. And I think I personally have much more respect for people because I know you're going to make a mistake. I make mistakes too, but I have much more respect for people who, when they make the mistakes, they own it. And I think where people fall short is they think that, like, a lot of people can apologize. But some people just, they've got their apologies down and they think that's that. Like, I apologized, that's that. No, it goes further than that. It means making amends. It means never doing it again. And that takes time. And for me, when somebody apologizes, I can forgive them. But it's like a conditional forgiveness for me because now I'm watching you. I'm paying attention. My eyes are open. And I move much quicker these days when, like, I will take a forgiveness. I will take an apology. But if you do the same thing again, then to me, it's just lip service. And apologies come easy for you, but you don't know the meaning of them. And I think this is what, like, even GiGi from Pretty Lies and Alibis got an apology from Lauren. But I mean, when you apologize, it doesn't mean that's the end. Am I the only one that feels that way? Does anyone else feel like apologies are just lip service until you, like, prove it? Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm not sure who Christina is. Okay, let me put this up. Christina is the one on the left here. This is Christina, and that's Lauren in the back. And I have a thumbnail, the first live that I ever did that says Stalker on it. That one has Grayson on it. So if you guys need me to, I should get I'll work on a thumbnail for you guys, and I'll put all the players up there. Did she already do her live? I know Kesha's supposed to be doing a live today, but I don't think she's done it yet. And I found out Kesha is a relative of Lori Vallows that was once in Lauren's inner circle. And can you guys tell me again what her channel's name is? Because I can't think of it off the top of my head. Kesha has a channel and she no longer likes Lauren, and she's going to come forward today sometime and tell us exactly what's going on in her orbit with Lauren. Okay, so let me get this back up on stage. And let's keep going. So let's stay over in TikTok. And I thought we could just go and hit a few TikToks and just kind of see what people are saying about the situation, because frankly, that's how I just found the Elise thing. I was just kind of surfing through TikToks, and I thought we could do it. Am I saying her name wrong? Is it Keisha? Am I saying Kesha like the singer? Sorry if I am. Oh, and Sam, welcome to the Dragonflies. Thank you. Oh, wait, you gifted a membership. Sam, thank you for gifting a Dragonfly membership. Helping out little content creators is just like the greatest thing, and I really, really appreciate it. Yes, they were saying that they were putting money on our books. And also, did you pick up the part where they said, like, okay, so I don't know if it's Lynn or if it's Grayson, but did you pick up the part where they said, and then they weren't telling anybody about it? They were like just doing it in private. And then they built this whole Mormon backstory. That's weird. I am going to try to find that content creator and look more into it. I get the feeling there's so much more to come out. Yeah, I do too. I'm mad too. To be fair, many journalists like Nate Eaton and Keith Morrison also messaged Lori. Yes, completely fair. And putting money on their books is not a strange thing. I will say I wanted to interview Joe Exotic, and he messaged me over on Instagram, and he told me if I gave him $200, or was it 100? It was either 100 or 200 for his legal fees. For his legal fees, he would give me an interview. Some people wanted me to do it, others didn't. Other content creators might have been able to do it, but I was much smaller at the time, and I don't have the money to pay for to get the stuff yet. When I'm a little bit bigger, I plan on doing all of that. But I mean, there was that. So Dylan Talman from the Watts case, he wanted me to, I don't know, he wanted me to put money on his books too. I didn't. But it is a choice that we all make. It's offered up to us. A lot of times they won't give us the story unless you do something like that. And I look at it too, like jail and prison must be like kind of hell. So, I mean, to add a little comfort, I don't know. But I've never done it yet. I'm not poo-pooing it. But what I think is weird is doing it in private. Like working for a large, like if I had a producer doing that and not telling me they were doing that, it would be weird when I found out. It would. So that's what I find weird about it. And also like creating a whole Mormon backstory. And now isn't Lauren and Dr. John, aren't they Mormon? Aren't they? I think they are. So now she's living with Mormons. I just assumed Grayson was Mormon, but maybe it's not even Grayson. Maybe it's the other one. So it's one of the producers. Oh, if that's who it is, I did hear Kresha. I was saying Kesha. Sorry, guys. Kresha said something on Alex, something's YouTube's that she felt invisible. She said something on Alex saying on YouTube she felt invisible. Yeah. Like invisible because of the larger content creators. Lauren's Mormon, John isn't. Okay. They went too far with occult research on Kresha's channel. It's Kresha, her channel's name. Oh, Difficult Research. That's it. Difficult Research. Let me see. Let me get that up really quick. So this is the channel that we're talking about, and she planned, well, it's been, does it say over in her post? Ooh, she's got some stuff. Let's go through it. Okay, so over here it says, this is J is for Justice. This is the statement that I just read you guys for GiGi. So let's see. It's a relevant question. Wondering if HTC will be scheduling over my stream again like they've done many times before and like they did last night. When was this? This was 9 hours ago. Oh. Did John go live? Did he do his live during Kresha's live or something? People are saying it won't matter. We will be watching you. Look at GiGi's statement. This is a pattern for them.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, low, by and by? There's a